This week on the RC Shop, we continue work on the Bull Gear RC project, and we build a firewall for the Highway 1 project. When it comes to the Bull Gear RC project, if you remember last week, I was really having trouble with the Pimpin' Crawlers chassis, making it difficult on building the interior for it. I gave it some thought, built some prototypes out of cardstock, and I think I've come up with a solution that'll work. So I built it out of styrene. This tunnel's a bit on the big side, but that's necessary to completely cover the motor and transmission that's center mounted. It has to be installed in a very specific way. If you remember last week, I used some nuts and bolts to hold the seat risers in place. Those aren't actually going to be necessary since the center tunnel fits so tight and holds the interior in place. I pull the center tunnel back out because I have a GPS system I want to install. For this GPS system, I want to build a housing that'll angle it towards the driver. Fits well, and I think adds a nice detail to the center console. All right, now I think I have the tunnel how I like it. Just gonna need a little bit of body work. So I had the body shop give it a coat of primer, and now I can easily see any imperfections. I pull the GPS back out so I can use body filler to smooth out those imperfections. So I sent the tunnel back over to the body shop to have them completely smooth it out. And they did a good job. I also have an extinguisher system I'll install. This large platform will be left clear for an ESC. Well, that's got the center tunnel finished, and I think the guys did a real good job with it. Now let's turn our attention to the dashboard. I built a template using cardstock. I gave that template to the fab shop, and I'm having them build a full dash from styrene. And what I got back looks pretty good. And some simple self-adhesive Velcro will make the installation easy. I really like what the fab shop did with the dash, but like the center tunnel, it's going to need some body work. So I add filler and send it over to the body shop. I had the body shop smooth out the filler, give it a coat of primer, and sand that again. Just got it back and it looks pretty good. I have the guys install the dash so we can take a good look at the interior and how it looks all together. We're still going to need to add gauges, the extinguisher system, footwells, and paint. Overall, I'm really liking how the interior is turning out, especially the fact that it can be easily installed and removed. I hope Bull Gear RC likes it so far also. A few more details, some paint, and we'll have it done. Now that's where we're at with the Bull Gear RC project, but I want to also give you guys an update on the Highway 1 crawler, where we're still working under the hood. I fabbed and installed a firewall, allowing for a location to install the ESC. I worry about this spur gear and these wires. Think we'll need to build a cover for it and create panels to fill these gaps, along with paint it all black like the fender wells. The Highway 1 crawler is really coming along. Let's take one more look under the hood, and then I've got some big news to share with you guys. Guys, if you look right down there, you should see that we've reached that 1,000 subs mark. You know what that means? It means we gotta celebrate. And part of that celebration is a certain giveaway truck that Frank's been working on. We call that truck the Frank Special. If you remember, it has custom shock towers and king shocks, 1.9 bead locks and tires, along with we'll be adding 4-wheel steering and a custom 3D printed body. So guys, next week we're going to be having a big celebration. Make sure you tune in for your chance to win the Frank Special. I'll have all the details for you, and it's going to be a party, guys, so make sure you stop by. Thanks for joining me this week, guys, and thank you to all you that subbed to the channel. And if you haven't subbed already, go ahead and do that if you want to keep up with these builds. Hit that like button, it really helps the channel, and leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think so far. Thank you for joining me. See you next week. Bye-bye.